families. Tonight we have some people we'd like to thank that will be helping us out in this program tonight. First of all, Chris Ying will be taking a video out there in center court. Also, Ken Silva, pinch hitting for his wife Nancy, will be taking photos tonight. He said he's the substitute. At center court, we also will be having Jason Strickland and Crystal Howard will be making some presentations to these fine young ladies tonight. We will be introducing each of the girls and their families. They'll be coming out of the lobby of the gymnasium. Okay, here we go. And fans, you've been seeing these girls play for years and years, so let's give them the recognition that they deserve. First of all, number 22, Courtney Carrero. She's being accompanied by her mom, her dad, her sister. She's got nieces and nephews. And she has been a varsity basketball player at Hanford for 3 years. After high school, Courtney plans to attend either Reedley or Cuesta for 2 years while playing basketball and softball. Then she plans on transferring to Fresno State where she'll major in teaching and minor in sign language as an interpreter. Courtney would like to thank all of her coaches that have made me the player that she is. Some of the coaches, Jeff Parrish, Tom Parrish, Coach K, Doug Pipkin, and Coach Robert. I wouldn't be at the level I am today without each and every one of them. Thank you also to my parents for always supporting me and these amazing group of girls for making this year so memorable. Courtney Carrero. Next we have number 23, Nicole Hunt. Nicole is her mother, her father, her siblings, Tyrell, Tanya, Brianna, and her cousin, O.C. Polk. Nicole has been playing varsity basketball for 2 years at Hanford. Next year, Nicole will be attending Fresno State and plans to major in business management and minor in accounting. After graduating from college, she hopes to attend a job in retail and eventually become a CEO. Nicole would like to thank her family and most of all their support for over the years. Next, she wants to thank her teammates, especially Madison, Ruby, Aubrey, for making her last year of basketball her most fun year ever. And she also wants to thank her friends Julie, Adeline, and Eric for supporting her from the bleachers. Nicole Hunt. Next we have number 41, Ruby Saavedra. Coming out with Ruby is her mother, her father, her brother, another brother, and her sister, Annabelle. Ruby says her college of choice to attend San Jose State University to major in nursing. She would like to thank her family for helping her get to where she is today. She would also like to thank her teammates for making the season fun and memorable, and for always being there when they were most needed. Ruby, thank you. Next we have number 15, Reagan Gilmore. Coming out with Reagan is Terry and Dustin Allen, her sister Lacey, and her brother Evan. She has been playing varsity basketball for 1 year, her first year of varsity basketball here at Hanford. After high school, she plans to attend Fresno City College and continue on to Fresno State and major in psychology. Reagan would like to thank her family, especially her mom and grandparents, for always being there and supporting her. She would also like to thank Joe Cabral for being a good coach and seeing her potential. She would also like to thank Jeff Perry's, Portugal, DeSantos for being great coaches. I'd also like to thank her teammates throughout the years for being not only great teammates, but sisters. And she says, I love you guys. I'm thankful I've gotten to play with a great group of girls. Reagan Gilmore. Next we have number 14, Stephanie Cabral. She has her mother, her father, her brother Stephen. She has been on the varsity for 3 years at Hanford. Stephanie will be attending West Hills College, majoring in biology, and her future goals are to be a pediatrician. Stephanie would like to thank her previous coaches, Jeff Parrish, Joe Cabral, Reagan Portugal, Dennis Sargent, and her coaches now, Doug Pipkin and Coach Robert, for making her the player she is today. She would also like to thank her teammates and friends for always being there, and a special thanks to Emily Thompson, Cicely Perez, and her little pup Aubrey. Stephanie Cabral. Next we have number 12, Chelsea Perryman. She has her mother Candace, her dad Jim, her sister Kennedy, and a sister Reagan. She's been on the varsity basketball for 4 years. Chelsea will be attending Fresno State University to complete her pre-nursing program and then further her education to become a registered nurse. She would like to thank Coach Pitkin, Coach Robert, Coach Kay, Coach Tom Parrish, Coach Dennis Sargent, and Coach Jeff Parrish. She would also like to thank her parents and grandparents. I believe I met her grandmother down there already, for always supporting her at everything she does. She would also like to say thank you to her best friend, Courtney, Brooke, Dustin, and Nicole for always being there for her. Chelsea Perryman. Next we have number 21, Justina Madrano. With Justina is her mother Cynthia, her father, her sister, her brother Jason, sister Vanessa, and brother Joseph. Justina has been on the varsity at Hanford High for 3 years. Justina plans on attending Fresno City College and possibly continuing on playing basketball. She plans on majoring in art and criminal justice. Justina would like to thank her family and friends for all their support in her basketball career. She'd also like to thank Tom Parrish, Dennis Sargent, Doug Pitkin, and her coach Robert for all the coaching. But most of all, her father Edward and Myron for all the outside training. Justina Madrano. Next we have number 5, Madison Barnes. Her father, Tim Barnes, her mother, Cheryl, her brother is also out there with her, and she's been on the varsity for 4 years for Madison. Next year, Madison plans to attend college and play basketball. Her possible major will be criminal justice or forensic science. Madison would like to thank her coaches, Pitkin and her coach Robert, and her previous coaches, Tom Parrish, Dennis Sargent, and Jeff Parrish, for making her the player she is today. She would also like to thank Myron Epps for pushing her and training her to make her the best player she is. Madison would also like to thank Edward Madrano for supporting her and helping her throughout the years. She would also like to thank her parents. Can't live without those parents. Her parents for being her biggest supporters and pushing her to the best and always being there for her. accompanied by her mother Carrie, her stepdad Chris, her sisters, and her father Sandy. After high school, Brooke has chosen to attend the University of Nevada, Las Vegas on a full ride basketball scholarship. She is still indecisive on a major, but finds interest in a double major in criminal justice and psychology, or aerospace engineering. She hopes to go as far as possible in her basketball career. She plans on playing overseas in Australia or Europe after college, and later wants to pursue an opportunity of coaching. She wants to inspire young girls to dream like her. Wow, Brooke, that's pretty special. Brooke would also like to thank some of her previous coaches, Jason Ortega, Russ Davis, Dennis Sargent, Jeff Parrish, and currently coaches Kayla Clement, Robert, and Doug Pitkin. Without them, she wouldn't be the player she is today, and their knowledge and time has allowed her to achieve goals only as a player, not only as a player, but as a person. She would also like to thank her parents for everything they've done for her throughout the years, and thank her best friends, Nick, Courtney, and Chelsea, and her teammates for always being there for her no matter what. And a big thank you to the support you've given her at Hanford High School. Brooke Johnson.
Yeah. You probably won't like that. I know. And then right after she said that.
Hey, what's up, Bob? What's up, Chip? That's why.
We also have a big thank you to the Moore High School team for allowing this presentation to occur. This is going to be a battle of Kings County basketball tonight with the Moore High School Tigers and the host Hanford High Lady Bullpups.
Yeah, Bill gave me a free turkey. Oh, did he? If I box, I said that it's
Thank you, girls, and it's time to let's play some basketball.
Hi, I'm Marvin Wathema, and I'm here with Mrs. Baysinger, one of the teachers here at Hanford High, and we're going to be interviewing her. So, Mrs. Baysinger, tell us, what do you teach here at Hanford High?
I teach special education. My two classes I teach are study skills and algebra readiness.
Okay. How long have you been teaching at Hanford High?
I've taught at Hanford High for 2 years now.
How about teaching altogether?
2 years. Before I came to Hanford High, I lived in Los Angeles and I worked at a college at student services.
Okay, that's great. What's your favorite thing about teaching?
Actually, my students are my favorite thing about teaching.
That's good. That's inspirational. What do you do outside of teaching?
I hang out with my family, my 2 dogs, my 2 cats, and then on the weekends sometimes we go down to LA to visit our children.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for talking to us on this interview. I'm Marvin Wathema, this is Miss Baysinger, and we're out.
I'm Thomas, and I'm here with Cloe Marchett. She's a freshman. She's been selected for Student of the Month. Chloe, who is your inspiration?
I have to say my mom, because she's always been there for me, and she's just a big inspiration for me.
How does it feel being selected for Student of the Month?
It feels great to know that all my hard work's paid off, I guess.
Well, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Mostly play volleyball and listen to music, and sit with my cats.
Well, that's all we have.
Hi, I'm Christian, and this is also Chris, and he's a junior, got picked for Student of the Month, so we're going to ask him a couple questions. How does it feel to know you got selected for Student of the Month?
It feels great.
Okay. Who's your inspiration for you to do well?
My grandmother.
Grandma. Do you feel like you had to put in any extra effort to get picked?
Yes.
Yeah. Like you be working hard or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Skateboard.
Free stuff I want to give away to the craziest people. What can you do by the words I know how to know? Nowhere to hide and nowhere to run. Whatever I can do, oh, I'm doing it. So you think I ask myself to say, it's such a shame that you don't belong with that piece. Nothing can stop this burning desire to be with you. Gotta get to you. I'll be rocking around, making everybody stand. Got no time for the haters, see the bridges over there. Ain't nobody got time for that. I wanna be in my earth in the place. We play the party in your face like.
Darling, can't you see? 'Cause no one is gonna give to me, baby. Can't you see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song. Bullpups, clap your hands, come on. Bullpups, clap your hands, come on. Blazing on this sunny afternoon.